Hey everybody, welcome to Build a Website from Scratch with HTML and CSS. This video is called The Basic Structure of an HTML Document. In this video we are going to code in HTML the very basic structure you need in order to start building your first website. So if you open your code editor and continue from where we left off, and under the doc type, you're going to want to write your first HTML tag, and that's going to be the HTML tag. Open it and close it a couple lines below. And I always make a habit out of saving almost every time I make a new change to the document, because far too many times the computer's crashed or the powers went out or something's happened where I've lost my work and I made all this progress and then I lost it, and it's an incredible headache and it's depressing when that happens. So just save a lot. Just find out the key command. In a Mac, it's Command S, and just press it all the time. So when I wrote HTML and I closed the HTML tag, I hit save so it's saved. I won't lose it. Just a good pro tip. Within the HTML tags, press tab once to indent the next section we're going to write within the HTML tags. The reason why we do that is because we want to be able to clearly see what tags are a part of their parent tags. So the HTML tag is a parent tag to this one that we're going to write. It's the body tag. Open and close the body tag. So you can see the body tag is a child element of the HTML tag. And anything within the body tag is going to be a child element of the body tag, and so on and so forth. That's kind of how HTML works. We nest different tags within each other, and we'll touch more on that later, and you'll see how it works in practice. But for now, within your body tag, just write, "This is my first website." Just a quick note back on the indents. You don't actually have to indent anything. So if I just unindented everything, this renders the same in the browser. But the reason why we indent them is just so we can clearly see how our code is organized, especially once you have hundreds and thousands of lines of HTML. It gets really confusing. So you're going to want to do this. Tab it, that is. So let's save that and open our index.html file in our browser. And you can see this is my first website. So now it doesn't look very much different than the when we just typed "this is my first website" in our code editor and saved it as an index.html file, and we didn't have the basic structure. But the difference is when we write the doc type and the basic structure of the document, the HTML document, this allows us to utilize HTML once we start coding more HTML using more HTML tags, and therefore start to be able to style it in CSS and so on and so forth. So this is the way you're going to want to go, and this is the very basic structure of an HTML document. So that's it for this video. In the next one, we're going to keep going and add to this, and it's going to be great. See you there.